Hey there guys, and welcome to another Factorio Mod Spotlight. I'm Xterminator, and thank you for joining me. Today we are going over the Brave New World mod. Now this is something you get on the mod portal, however I think it's more of a scenario than really a mod necessarily. And I'm starting in the main menu here because you do have to actually access it through the scenario area, and some people may not know how to do that. So if you install the mod, it'll still show up under mods here. And if you go to play and then go to scenarios, it should be under your new game here. Now, to clarify, I did put this in my mods folder. You don't even, with this one, you don't even have to put it in a scenarios folder. I just put it in the mods folder with all the other stuff, and it shows up here. So this is the one we want. So we create. Now, what is this? This is really interesting because it creates, it makes Factorio more of an RTS style than the style that it is. So you essentially start with a RoboPort, a radar, active provider chest, a storage chest, and a few things in it, and then a solar panel or solar panels for power. And you don't have a character. You can't control a character, and you can't build stuff yourself. You have to have the bots build it just from the very beginning. And like you can't move around, like you can move around the map like normally, but there's no character. So if we load in here, now this does not have predefined map settings, so you can change these, but the dev of the mod does recommend just using default. And there should be guaranteed 3 oil patches in your starting area. So if we go here and generate, here we are. So we have tons of oil, we have everything we need pretty much, and you can see that I have no character. There's no character. I mean, it's showing me moving around, and these show infinite, but you can't actually craft anything. It's just a blueprint. When you go to do it, it just creates a blueprint. So you can't even handcraft anything. So this really makes it more of an RTS style. So this is what you start with, some solar and stuff, and this is like barely enough power, right? So if we go into this chest, we have the beginnings of a base here. And essentially, you just play this out. There's no defined end goal. I mean, you would obviously, if you want to work towards a rocket or whatever, but the difference is, if you're looking for more of an RTS, kind of overlord, god mode style thing rather than you building the factory personally, then this is definitely something to check out. So just for example, if we just come in here and I just grab, if I just grab the pump even, now this like creates a blueprint, right? It just automatically creates one. So then if I just click, I don't even need to shift click. If I just click, it's going to do a blueprint, and a little bot here is going to go and place it. And you would just do this. I mean, this is just how you would play, right? So if we just do that, and then, some steam engines, and you just build out your whole factory like this. And you will want to get power and stuff up as soon as you can, because, running at night is going to be pretty difficult. You start with a few level 3 assemblers, which is quite good. Electric mining drill, so you can skip the burner phase as well. You can expand your robo network if you want, once you get some more power going. And then you would want to get some stuff on coal, so a couple miners, we could throw on coal here. And again, you can just normal click, don't even have to shift click, and belt. So then you would just as if you were doing it yourself. Now right there it was skipping because I was actually moving like the map rather than my cursor. But you can just draw this out and just send it, just build a factory. So I think it's, obviously I place this in a terrible position, but you get the point. I think it's really an interesting way to do it because, an RTS style thing is pretty cool for Factorio, I think. And then trees, you can just mark them for decon, and your bots will get to it eventually. So if I just do that and then go like this, and there you go. So that's kind of a demonstration. Obviously, I'm not going to play this whole thing out. But that's kind of how this would work. So if you're looking for something like this, definitely check it out. There will be a link below to it on the mod portal. And again, I do, as a side note, want to throw in there, I still do plan to do the bees mod. I haven't had time to look at it enough to figure it out. But this one seemed really cool. So it also, one last note, it does come with a upgrade planner. It says, if you place entities to upgrade from on the second row of the deconstruction planner, and the entity it should be upgraded to directly below tiles. Okay, so there should be a way to use this upgrade planner. It's a little bit of a broken English on the portal here. You can go ahead and read it. But even so, if you don't want to mess with this one, you can just you could just install upgrade planner, which would be really helpful. So definitely do that. And as you can see, we have no power at night. So you want to get your power up as soon as you can. And there you go. So that's it, guys. Definitely check it out. If you have any questions or comments, do leave them down below as always. But until next time, I look forward to seeing you all, and do take care.